Welcome in, everyone, to the Hyperion. So glad to have you all on board today. Today is a very special day because we're actually here live on the Hyperion celebrating the 5th global anniversary of Honkai Impact 3rd, Moonlit Fete for our brighter fate. I am Hyperion freelancer Brax, and with me today I have some guests and our co-host.
Hello, my name is Ying. I am also a Hyperion freelancer alongside Brax, who's a lovely content creator, by the way. We actually just got a crew of content creators here, honestly. I'm not going to lie, we played favorites a little bit, maybe. But it's all good. So I would like to introduce you to our guests. You can see them here already. You take it away.
How's it going? Unreal Dreamer. I'm a Honkai Impact 3rd content creator, YouTuber, streamer. The loud, obnoxious guy that's always yelling or crying like an emotional sob because of the story. And it is absolutely amazing to be here with so many familiar faces, especially a handsome one, our two dapper hosts, and Brax.
You just got here. You're already flattered. I can't do this.
Yeah, our next guest is the one with the best skincare routine that I have ever seen. The handsome Island XD.
The side eye.
Are we actually going to do like, okay.
Yeah.
My name is Island XD. Of course, I've been loving Honkai Impact 3 for a very long time on YouTube and of course Twitch. Hi, everybody. And if I have to say, if he's the loud one, then I am the quieter one. Hi, how you doing?
We got the nice dynamic duo.
All right, it's not just the four of us here on board right now, though. We also have a very special, mysterious guest in cyberspace. Let us please welcome Finana Ryugu of Nijisanji and Finana, come online and introduce yourself.
Finana, what's up?
Hello!
Hi,
Hello, everyone! My name is Finana Ryugu, and I'm from Lazarite from Nijisanji EN. It's nice to meet you all!
It's amazing.
I stream a lot of variety of things, but I'm also a really huge fan of Honkai Impact, and I'm just super happy to have this opportunity to be here with everyone, and thank you for having me here.
Thank you for joining us here. I know you got a few fanboys.
Yeah, we're huge fans. It's really cool to actually collaborate.
I'm trying my best.
Really?
Okay. Yep.
Ying throwing us under the bus, like, by the way.
Listen, if I put the spotlight on you guys, I can see it all I want. No one will notice, okay? Do you usually see gamer like, okay, Finana's always cute. I am always, we put some effort in. Girls are just cute. Girls are just cute. Finana and I we were talking earlier. All girls are cute, but I mean, boys are too, okay? But bros don't usually dress up like this.
Yeah, at home, I'm in my shorts. I'm in my t-shirt. That's it. I'm just super lazy. Yeah.
Well, we do dress up for the big day, and today is a very
my first
big
time seeing
day.
Unreal Dreamer without a jacket.
Called out. Called out.
That is
I love that jacket so much.
Your signature, is that the one with the signature orange?
The signature orange, yeah. Sometimes I'll switch it up, but usually the Kyoto one.
Signature one.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just y'all, right? We got all these captains out there. We see you. You're dressed up too. This is a special occasion. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The 5th global anniversary of Honkai Impact is upon us. It is happening right now, and y'all are dressed in your finest as well, I'm sure. So, what do you think, Brax? I think we should give them a little reward.
Give them something.
Yeah.
After that psychological damage, too.
I'm sorry. I'm not actually sorry. I'm sorry.
No. We should definitely spoil our captains
Never
a little
be
bit.
sorry.
Emotional damage.
We actually ran a preheat event where we were able to get some captains to sort of dress up, and we have 5 winners from this preheat event. And actually, we can take a look at them now. These folks are dressed snazzy, just like all of us.
Whoa.
As you can see, we have an amazing. Oh my gosh, that Eden.
The Eden is immaculate.
So good.
So good.
And that looks like you on the left.
I
thought that might have
been that we were talking
Looks
about.
like Unreal Dreamer on the left.
Wait. The derp. Oh my god, I love the derp.
That's the first thing we talk
good.
about. It's fantastic. Can we talk about the cape
We all
on
need
the
to get
Brodio
our own
cosplay?
derps.
Oh, we should get like a 4-way derp, like chibi commission. That'd be great.
Oh.
Cosplay is like Honkai characters, but it's like us, right?
Yeah.
Commemorate the occasion. Yes, all 5 of us.
Speaking of cute chibi characters,
You know what
we
to do,
actually
fans.
have some more rewards to give out. So we had 5 from the preheat event, but we're going to be giving out 4 more rewards to lucky captains on social media who participate in the event. We also are going to be giving out 9 rewards to folks in chat who enter their UID, server, and happy 5th global anniversary. 9 of you folks will be chosen to receive some awesome rewards, some cute little chibis. And for those of you who are dressed up real fancy like us, go check out the official Honkai social media if you want to take part.
Yeah. Good luck to all the well-dressed
everybody.
captains out there. Show us what you got.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let's take.
Yeah,
a look
let's
at the
actually take a
rewards
look at these
really quick.
rewards.
Yeah. What you got for
Let's
us?
take a peek.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
gotta go with Rated May first.
Each day.
So good.
Oh, there's more.
Adorable.
That is adorable.
Kiana.
That's Kiana.
Yana.
Aww.
I'm ready
So
for my
cute.
beach episode, like now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Me
my
too.
goodness.
I would watch it.
I think it's time we all took like a good look back, right? Let's take a look at what Honkai has had for us over all these years.
これが私たちの物語。遠い昔から始まった。崩壊降臨。今こそ裁きの時。
キアナ、顔を上げなさい。あんたは前に進むのよ。この不完全な物語をあんたの望む姿に変えなさい。
ゼーレ、ブローニャは会いに来ました。ライドオン。
世界なんかよりもキアナちゃんの方がずっと大事よ。そもそもあなたたち敗者のくせに
一人ぼっちにさせないから。私たちをつないで真っ暗な空を燃やし尽くし、光をより彼方へと届ける。これが私とみんなの帰り道だから。足跡をたどってあの火を追った旅を見届けるの。最後は死した者たちの墓を越え、私たちが作れなかった未来を作りなさい。
これが過去と未来のシンフォニーです。ドローンにはみんなのために世界を再定義します。
強力展開。はあ。
Welcome back once again to the Hyperion. The party has only just gotten started, so stay in those seats. Keep those eyes on the screen. We got a lot more where that's coming. I am once again here with my lovely crewmate here, Brax, and of course, Unreal Dreamer, as well as Island XD, and Finana over on the intercoms, I guess we'll call it. Here in space, we have many ways of bringing Finana on board, so a floating screen on the wall is one of those ways.
I'm just floating, don't mind me.
Fish do have some movement restrictions as it is. However, it's good to be back. We got a lot planned for you. I'm curious though, before we move on.
Okay.
You know, we just watched like there's a lot to come.
Yes.
And I want to know, before we go in any deeper, what your favorite memories are of the game so far.
Meteoric Salvation was pretty hype, that's all I'll say. It was a really resonating moment. The big character arc for Kiana. That's it. Don't want to spoil, but it was really good.
Well, it's Honkai, so it's very dramatic, right? The story goes up and down, happy moments, sad moments. Honestly, for me, it was the highs and lows that kept me coming back to the story.
Right.
And that's the biggest thing I remember, really. Just the story of going up and down and going on a ride with the characters. And that's the biggest thing I remember. Even to this day, I still play it, right? So, I mean, for me, that's... All the cutscenes are great.
Yeah, it's the roller coaster, the up, the down.
Yeah.
It brings you back in, right?
And I will say, the music matching with the cutscenes.
Oh,
man.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
so it really brings you in. It captivates
Yeah.
you. All right, Finana, what are your thoughts?
Well, I have to say my favorite part is definitely the turning point of the story. It was a little slow for me at the very beginning, but after the turning point, that's when it really brought me into the story, and my life changed ever since then. And I've never fallen in love with a game before, and I have to admit, Honkai has been the very first game that has ever made me cry in a video game. So,
Same.
it was a very life-changing moment for me.
So what would you say your official favorite chapter
Oh
is?
my.
Are we gonna? Are we all gonna answer this
I
question?
see what you did there.
No, I want to hear all of your favorite chapters.
Okay, Finana, please go first. I need to
This
think.
is hard.
Favorite chapters?
Oh no.
I think it's 11X.
Oh, God.
That chapter, no spoilers, but oh man, chills.
Yeah.
And I was crying so hard, I actually had to take a break from YouTube for like a week.
Oh my god.
And like, no, I'm serious. Like I was
as a content creator,
like from work.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
like
yeah.
I was too emotional to actually like do anything. It was like,
Next.
yeah, that was pretty.
Because that was the portion where Kiana was going through an internal struggle. Oh yeah, because that part, I was playing it. Yeah, I think
That was Kiana's turning point.
Yeah, I was playing it, and it felt like I was there. Like the struggle, it actually resonates with you. And ever since then, it's like, well, if I were to pick my favorite, what is my favorite? I think the one, Otto. That arc, it's.
Oh yeah.
How do I put it? It's very good because it's so conflicting.
So conflicting.
So conflicting. And I embrace that a lot. Yeah, that was my favorite chapter, probably.
No spoilers, but Otto's story will keep you at the edge of your seat. And when the moment happens, you'll know what I'm talking about.
He's so well written.
Oh, man.
We love a good complex story.
Yes.
Layers and tension and flavor. Wait, do we hear Finana's yet?
No. We need
Nana?
an official statement.
The official
I was still
statement.
kind of deciding because there's a lot of them, but I think one that really stuck out to me was chapter 17, the rooftop one. Without context,
spoilers,
of
yeah.
course.
Without context, of course.
Yeah.
And the
But
music
that
in that
one also made me really emotional.
All right, I'm just gonna go for some solidarity with my fellow newbies in chat who are like the chapter 7, and they're like taking notes. That's me. That's my brain right now. I'm on chapter 13, so I've heard all the songs though. I loop them obsessively. So if you name a song, I'll be like, oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's how it goes though. That is how it goes.
And you know, we actually have some messages from the wonderful voice actors of Honkai Impact 3rd that are so welcomed and involved in the community. One of the very first ones is Kana Asumi, Bronya's voice actor.
館長の皆さん、こんにちは。ブローニャを演じています、あすみかなです。崩壊サードアニバーサリーおめでとうございます。ブローニャ演じさせていただいていますが、今までいろんなブローニャをやらせていただいてきましたね。その中でもやっぱり一番印象に残っているのはメインストーリーのブローニャですね。無口で落ち着いてて一見冷たくも見えるんですけど、実はたくさんの感情と、そして人間らしさを持っている子ですよね。これまで彼女はずっと自分の能力に疑問を抱え続けてきましたが、今回ついに自信を持ってみんなを危機から救い出しました。そんなブローニャの姿を見られてすごく感慨深い収録になったことを覚えています。あと、重装ウサギはバイクになれるだけじゃなく、スーツとして装備することもできるんですね。本当に頼もしい限りです。ということで、これからも崩壊サード、そしてブローニャと重装ウサギをよろしくお願いします。改めましてアニバーサリーおめでとうございます。以上、ブローニャ役のあすみかなでした。
Bronya's so cute.
Right, yeah.
I'm really glad to hear that Kana Asumi enjoys voicing Bronya, and also shout out to Hanser as well.
Oh, Hanser!
They are really both great at what they do. Nah, I also just wanted to say that I'm really proud of Bronya's growth throughout the story, and I'm just really happy that we have an amazing, caring person such as Bronya in our lives protecting us. So, thank you, Bronya!
Thank you, Bronya.
Yeah, I think Bronya has some of the most growth of all the characters in the game, really.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, if you count Post-Honkai Odyssey, that also, like, that's kind of cheating. But, like, outside of that, you know, you start with, like, her really basic battle suits were something that, like, I wasn't a very big fan of as like, at all.
In the beginning, yeah.
But as soon as you get to, like, one of the critical points in her story, after you get through a lot of those stages, you're like, oh my god, I love this character. Like, she is so important to me. We must protect her.
So next up, we have Alicia's voice actor, Marina Inoue.
館長の皆さん、こんにちは。エリシア役の井上まりなです。アニバーサリーおめでとうございます。私が演じているエリシアは、古の楽園が始まった時は、とてもミステリアスで言葉の一つ一つが意味深に感じていました。本当に味方なのかなと考えたこともあります。でも、その後のシナリオ、まさかの秘密が明かされた時は、プレイされた館長さんたちならわかりますよね。 全館長さんたちが同じ気持ちになったと思います。まだメインストーリーがそこまで進んでいない館長さんもいらっしゃるかと思いますが、そんな方はこれからエリシアの尊さを体験してください。そしてエリシアからの愛を受け取ってください。ということで、崩壊サードをこれからも楽しんでください。改めてアニバーサリーおめでとうございます。エリシア役の井上まりなでした。
I love Alicia's voice so much. Easily one of my favorite voices in the entire game.
Everybody knows this when I say, hi! You know, if you know. Yeah. You know. Alicia, I can't get it out of my mind.
She has a signature voice acting talent where she brings Ellie out. There's, again, no spoilers, but there's moments where, like, two characters are talking. Alicia's not on screen, but you hear, hi! And you're like, oh.
You know exactly who it is.
Yeah. We actually have a couple more voice actor messages, and I would hate to leave them out. So next, we have Minami Takayama.
ごきげんよう館長。最近の調子はいかがですか？崩壊サードアニバーサリーおめでとうございます。フカを演じさせていただいてます、高山みなみです。フカについてはこれまでもいろいろなエピソードが語られてきたんですが、英傑編では信州の守護者になる前のまだいろいろと迷ってる時期のフカを見ていただけたと思います。すべてがとても新鮮でですね、私自身も楽しんで収録いたしました。そして四季の律者も最初に出てきましたけど、四季の律者さんが出てきた時、あれ悪役になっちゃうのかなってちょっと衝撃を受けたんですけど、演じていくと実はどんどん可愛い女の子になってきまして、とてもやってて楽しくて安心しました。このしきちゃんの魅力っていうのもね、皆さんに伝わってるとすごく嬉しいです。ということで、改めまして崩壊サードアニバーサリー本当におめでとうございます。これからも楽しんでください。そしてフカと四季の律者よろしくお願いします。やった！
Yatta! Minami! So, like, I'm gonna be honest, my heart's racing right now. She is one of my favorite voice actors. The way you heard in the voice line, she's able to... She's able to go from Senti, who is, like, absolutely unchained as a personality and just super liberal, right? To this elegant and smooth and just... gentle and historical... figure that is Fuhua, right? And to be able to go between both and showcase both characters like so well, oh man,
it's phenomenal. And I actually didn't realize until much later it was the same person.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I swear. And I freaked out. Yeah, I was like, wow, the range is insane. And like she really encapsulates her personality as a Fuhua and Senti together.
Yes.
I'm like, how? How? Well, yeah, one of my favorites. Really, one of my favorites. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and the best part is, like, when she's coming in for Fuhua, she's able to, like, get into character so well, but switch between the two, which is so nice because, like, you need to switch. That's all I'm going to say between those two, right? And it just further encapsulates how they impact the story, no pun intended. And it, yeah, I could go on and on and on, but I just gush about it.
I feel you so much. One of the things I admire the most.
I can't imagine like voice acting and talking to myself in my own conversation with a different character that I'm also voicing.
Last but not least, of course, we still have Kiana's voice actor, Rie Kugiyama. Please take it away.
崩壊サードをプレイしてくださっている館長の皆さん、こんにちは。キアナ役の釘宮理恵です。崩壊サードがアニバーサリーを迎えるということで、これまでキアナには本当にいろいろなことがありました。彼女はたくさんの経験をして成長してきましたが、大切な人との別れや辛いこと、苦しいこともありましたね。元気なキアナから笑顔が消えてしまうような試練もありました。ですが、やっぱりキアナはキアナ。世界を救うという意志と素直、元気、自由なキアナは健在です。ということで、物語もいよいよ一つの区切り、終幕に向かっていきますが、これ れからも一緒に楽しみましょう。改めまして、崩壊サードアニバーサリー、おめでとうございます。キアナ役の栗宮理恵でした。
I'm blown away, but thank you so much for voicing Kiana. I think it's amazing.
The voice actor just does such a good job at going from this playful character to more restrained, more hurt, right? And then seeing her mature through that and kind of come out as it still has that gentle touch, and you still hear the cheeriness, but you could tell she's grown a lot since the beginning. And that's going to be really exciting to see, especially for the anniversary patch that's coming up.
And that's the thing about Kiana, though, is like, despite everything, you still feel her at the core of it.
Yes.
And Ria Kugiyama's performance of it is like, it's the consistency of it, despite the crazy roller coaster fluctuations over it. And I say this as a new player, and I've already been through a few bumps, you know?
Yeah.
It's stunning.
It's always amazing to be able to hear from the voice actors of any game. I love how involved certain voice actors will get with the community. The Honkai Impact third voice actors, you can tell they mean it from the bottom of their heart. They're so sweet. I love them. And actually, we have more than just those 4 voice actors' messages for you. We actually have another very special message from a very special person.
Oh, a very special person, and I mean special. You could even call him an old friend. Yeah, old buddy, old pal. I don't know. I don't know if we've stalled long enough. No, I'll give it to you guys. Sorry, it's Mr. Dawei himself.
Yeah, that's me, your old pal, Nicholas Dawei. Such a pleasure to see you again. And thank you for all the love and support. It has been an extraordinary year for Honkai Impact 3rd. In the chapter of To the Flawless, we took the perspective of Mei to witness the brilliance of an era, the downfall of a civilization, and Hershai shining with light of humanity. In the chapter of the moon's origin and finality, we witness the growth of 3 young girls. It's also the beginning of the climax of the main story. Of course, we prepared a bonus for captains so that you can have a more pleasant in-game experience.
Hey, thank you, Dawei!
Dawei himself! Let's go!
Anytime this man speaks, it's always good news.
Yeah.
Right after the version update, play the warm-up login event to get up to 10 expansion supply cards, the anniversary emblem, and 1 S-rank Valkyrie treasure chest. You can see the treasure chest offers a lot of choices.
Oh, that's so cool. That means we can get a battlesuit that we don't have, or if we have it, then we can just rank it up.
Yes, captains who log in after the version update will get 10 focused supply cards, as well as the anniversary stigma. Plus, you can also get the anniversary frame, upgrade materials, and an event emblem from the anniversary event.
All right, we hear you, but what about the upcoming story? Was there anything you can tell us?
Well, no spoiler from me, but I can assure you it's gonna be amazing. And the rewards for clearing story stages are unprecedentedly generous. Captains will receive 5 focused supply cards when the story chapter begins. Plus, we have a special surprise for the captains who play the story chapter of the new version. But you have to wait until that day comes. Here is another major bonus in the new version. Completing the main story of version 6.2 during the event time grants a stigma option that perfectly fits Mei's new battle suit. Completing the main story of version 6.3 grants a character card of the Mei's new battle suit.
Thank you so much for the new Rated Mei battlesuit for free. That's going to be amazing with the story, and I'm excited for the bonuses that we're going to see.
You heard the boss. It's time to rain down those bonuses. Let's go.
Besides, you can play the version event to win more than 4,000 crystals.
Aside from in-game bonuses, I've heard that you also have some local surprises for captains.
Yeah, captains shouldn't miss out the local events as well. The local events are about books and food, and they are held in America, France, and Germany. You can check out the video to have a quick glimpse.
also check out the official anniversary celebration website for details.
These events have different schedules and rules, so make sure that you check the official website.
You are also welcome to follow our events on social media platforms.
Don't forget, the Journey of Moon and Stars, the anniversary Metro-themed collection event, is happening from February 11th to March 6th. So you can submit your artworks to submit and participate in the event, and then you're going to win figurines, crystals, and an exclusive frame, too.
Join the discussion event. Let's suppose there is no Honkai at the next stop. February 17th through 28th to get 100 crystals.
Great! Now you can handle everything at the scene. Captains, thank you for your support. See you next time.
Don't worry.
Thank you,
We'll
Dwayne.
treat our captains with hospitality. Bye-bye.
See you, Dalway.
Thank you.
I am so excited for the next patch. Kudos to Dalway for Mr. Dalway for not spoiling any of the story. By the way, I would have said way too much.
I would have been sad.
It would have all been gone. No, but I'm so excited. We get a free May battle suit.
Free Raiden May battle suit, as well as a story-related Stigmata, which I'm a sucker for because the art is fantastic every single time.
Stigmata art, I swear.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. The first time I saw Caravaggio.
I love Stigmata art.
Yeah, me too. It's like, how do I put it? We get free stuff, a lot of free stuff, and Dawi talking to me. I was just like,
yeah.
We're like buddies. I hope.
It's okay, old pal.
We'll get a drink sometime.
We'll get a coffee. We'll get a coffee, hopefully.
Oh yeah, I hope that one day we are able to be able to do that. You know, eventually.
Yeah.
Maybe one day, all of the Honkai players, every single Honkai player in the world, goes to get a coffee with Mr. Dalway.
Like at the official headquarters, we all just like cheer. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Free merch, make it rain.
All right. Well, next up, I have some really exciting stuff. We got some games lined up for our guests.
Okay.
But there's going to be some catches alongside that, so you guys better be ready.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and move on to the game section, yeah?
I like it.
Let's go.
Let's check it out.
Welcome back to Hyperion, everyone. We're about to get started with a super fun game that we've planned out for both our guests and for everyone watching today. So, this is a game that we are calling the Developer Art Gallery. Now, as you know, we have some very talented developers over at Honkai Impact 3rd, but what I bet what you didn't know is that all of them are masters of art.
Oh.
Every single one of them has been honing their craft for this event specifically. And so, we're going to be presenting to you 3 different art pieces, and it's going to be up to you two, you three, you three, the guests. I'm sorry, Fanana.
No, it's okay. I'm used to it.
Oh my gosh.
You're in a higher plane of existence.
You're way above.
Literally.
Way above.
I'm just a fish
Actually.
the aquarium screen.
There's a fish tank up there.
It's going to be up to you three
Yeah.
and the audience to decipher what these pieces of art are. And you will have, well, basically unlimited guesses within a certain time limit. You're just going to shoot out your answer as soon as you guys think you know. And if it's correct, I'll let you know.
Okay.
If you are in the audience watching right now and you want to be a part of this game, you can go ahead and guess. You can send your guesses. And if you are correct, 16 lucky captains will be winning some awesome prizes, including these standees. So, you know, get involved. Let's do it. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, cool. Let's cue in the first
Alrighty.
picture.
Okay, first picture.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what am I supposed to guess?
Wait,
wait, I'm confused.
I'm also
Wait.
confused. It's a bat.
I don't know about the bat.
It's my lore brain is thinking, and I think I got the answer.
Oh,
And
Ziggy.
it is.
Kaslana? Is that the answer?
Okay, and like doing what? What's Kaslana doing?
Oh.
The ramen.
Ramen.
Is Kevin,
Yes. Oh, true. The meetings.
and the bat is Kiana. Brax, someone getting punished.
Okay, so who are the two characters involved in this?
Kevin, Kiana.
Yes. Ziggy.
So what would you say is happening?
Yana is bonking Kevin.
You know, that's good enough. We'll take that.
Okay.
It's a battle of Kiana and Kevin.
I see.
You guys
like actually the fight. Remember the two.
Go ahead and show
All right.
the answer just so we
Please
can
confirm. Please confirm.
see. There you go.
Oh,
Duel with Kevin?
Yep.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. That,
So you were right there, but I didn't want to say it right away because there was just that one piece, like the fight piece.
the
of
fighting
this.
part.
But you connected that so
Pretty
fast.
fast. The lore brain works.
The lore brain works in different ways.
The ramen meeting.
Oh, thank you so much. I tried.
All right. Well, are you three ready for our next one?
Yeah, what's next
go for
up?
it.
All right, let's show the next picture.
I'm pumped up.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Wait.
I love the detail in the art piece.
Yeah, it's
absolutely.
beautiful.
Yeah.
They worked real hard on this.
Immaculate.
Blue
You could
hair.
tell the practice.
Hair.
Silly?
7 times.
Blue? But
Say.
blue?
Okay, are we all agreeing that blue
But
hair is
blue.
heading?
But like she has a darker blue into the highlight, right?
Let's confirm that.
Let's yeah. That's
Warmer.
it. We'll say it's
Warmer.
Warmer.
Who's this
Okay.
lady?
So Sele, especially with the dress.
Door.
Door.
Exclamation mark. I just noticed on the top left, that little mark. Isn't that what anime characters have when they're mad? Angry thing?
Oh, true.
On the door itself.
Yeah, why would Bronya be angry? It has to be
Yeah.
Veliona, right?
Where does that happen? You
It
said they're
happens
like
in a location.
on the floor or something.
Yes.
In Duel
Yeah.
you
Okay.
go.
Where's that happening?
Sea of
It's
Quanta.
like that
Quanta?
chessboard area.
And is that your final answer?
Oh, this
Yes.
is the doorway to Sea of Quanta.
Oh, the door to see a Quanta.
We see
You're
the final
galaxy
answer?
brain.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
Quanta.
Hey, we killed that, man.
Dude, that was hard.
That was hard.
I want to know one thing. The times
Oh,
7
that
knocking,
really
I just need to know.
was.
Because the devs gave us the image and they were like, this is Sea of Quanta. And we were like, excuse me? And they were like, didn't you see the time 7? And we're like, what's that supposed to mean? Does it mean anything to any of you?
I was so confused. I don't know. But when Finana said Veliona, I was like, oh, it's the knock.
Yup.
Yeah. 7-7. I
Okay.
forget.
Yeah.
Apparently, the devs thought it was relatively common knowledge that
He hits the
Sele
floor
hits
7
the
times?
door 7 times.
Oh, wait, are you serious? That
Yes.
matches up with
I
the
went back and I
example. That's
rewatched Duel
crazy.
Ego just to, yeah.
That's wild. Okay.
I'm gonna rewatch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder, is there like a actual representation of the number 7 hit, like on purpose? I wonder.
Now I wonder, yeah.
I have to go watch it.
Yeah,
Find
okay.
out. Yeah.
Y'all hear that, chat? Go rewatch the cutscene.
There you
Nice
go.
one.
See, I'm already
Yes.
impressed that you guys have got these first two. I don't know if you're going to get the third one, though.
No?
Oh, okay.
Let's go and see the third
Oh.
image.
Okay, we'll see about that.
Oh, yeah.
Finana's getting
Heck
feisty.
yeah.
I like it.
Okay, Finana, help.
Yeah, we're gonna keep on.
They immediately give up.
Is this related to Tesla's inventions?
Oh.
Oh?
No. Yes.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know. Maybe.
No.
Honestly, not sure. Probably not.
If it is, it's news to
Dang
me.
it.
Honkai reader? No. No.
Does it
Okay.
look familiar? No.
It has to be a reference of
I
something
wonder
in
what's
the
that.
game.
Arms, googly
a
eyes.
little bit blurred in the middle.
Blur?
Crap.
No.
I wonder what's blurred out.
I wonder what that is.
Looks
that's
like a
blurred out.
word.
Oh, wait. It's
Yeah.
kind of like a crystal, I guess. The
I
gold,
see.
right? A crystal code, because we're going to get
It looks like the
No.
letter M.
How would you phrase that? What is
On the
it? It's a
left?
picture of.
a picture of a future reward crystal code,
Let's
kind of.
let's take a look
Yeah,
at
let's take a look at the answer.
Okay.
Let's find out. There you go.
Redemption code.
Redemption code. It was
Hey,
right
let's
there.
go.
That was right there.
Oh, that sounded so scripted.
Because of the
guys.
no,
I was like, no way
the
that's a redemption
shape
code.
of it.
And you know what? If you guys go and you put that code into your game right now, you'll get 3,000 asterite.
Whoa.
And you'll get 3 stamina potions as well.
Oh.
You guys should definitely go and try to redeem those as soon as possible.
Now's the
'cause
time.
they'll expire pretty soon.
Let me use that on the May outfit.
Wait. Okay, I understand that that's for redemption, but what was the crab? Do we have any idea?
Do we know what the
Yeah.
arms are for? Because I've.
It's the redemption code thing.
Oh,
Where
grab
you
your
enter it, right?
grab your
Yeah.
redemption.
Oh,
Grab your,
yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Oh my god.
Got it. Got it.
Well, that was fun.
I was confused.
I knew it was gonna little hard, but I was like, okay. No, the funny thing
really
was
tricky.
it was right. It
Yeah.
was not easy, but we were joking when we were preparing these images that UD would get the Sea of Quanta.
Oh, why? Why?
So we switch.
We were like, because he's a nerd.
Oh, and then you guys thought he would get the Kasana one, right?
We thought you, yeah.
I didn't know about the 7 until you mentioned knocking, and I was like, no way that's intentional. That's crazy.
To be fair, I guess either of you would have maybe gotten the time 7, but then neither of you did.
Yeah.
So.
That shocks me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know
I
what,
was
that's
surprised
cool.
anyone got that.
You know what's cool about that, though, is it goes to show how geeky the devs are with the story. Because we love to, like, geek out about the details.
Yeah.
And sometimes people are like, do they really go that far in depth? So clearly,
Demonstration.
Demonstration.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And they know everything about the game. That's how much they care, right?
Yeah.
So it's fantastic. Also, captains, just a reminder, 16 of you who guessed correctly in the comments of the live stream, we'll be getting some awesome standees, so just stay tuned on social media, and you'll hear back pretty soon if you're a winner.
All right. I feel like we worked y'all pretty hard just now. Yeah, I think it's time. I think we need a break. It's time to relax, a little kick back. Oh, hold up.
Oh.
Hold up.
Oh.
This just in, Captains. Breaking news alert. There is an imposter among us.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, no.
Everyone should have received a special identity card. This is a secret identity. You cannot disclose this identity. However, one of you is a spy, and it's our job to figure out who it is. So each of you will be asking each other a round of questions, try and suss out what's going on, which of you don't match with the other, right?
Okay.
You cannot lie, all right? They can be, you know, however you want to phrase that question. You can answer vaguely if you feel like lying will, you know, incriminate you. So I'll do that. But, you know, play it up a little, have some fun. And so just so we know for this first round, can y'all close your eyes first and hold up your card so the audience knows?
Okay. So I close my eyes.
Close your eyes. Hold up your card. Flip it around.
I'm closing them.
All right.
Am I holding this right?
You're holding it right.
Am I?
Wait, so I can look at it right now, right?
Yeah,
Right.
everyone can look at their
so
own
you
cards.
flip your card around
Look
back
down.
to yourself.
Don't reveal to anyone else.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So you know what you are.
Okay.
Yeah,
Got
okay. And just so y'all know, blue means you're not the spy, and orange means you are the spy. So if you're the spy, you know, start getting a little nervous. One of y'all was orange, two of y'all were blue.
Okay.
And the blue's goal is to find the orange, and the orange's goal is to stay hidden.
Okay.
By asking questions.
By asking questions about your identities.
Okay.
So are y'all ready to start round one?
Yeah, we'll try it.
Ready? Any questions? Any final questions?
Okay.
Yes, son.
What do you call a fake noodle?
What do you
What?
call a fake noodle,
What?
Brax?
What? An imposter.
Start the dang game. Start the game. I'm not letting this
Hysterical,
guy
hysterical.
stall anymore.
Someone gets it. Someone gets
Okay.
it.
Okay.
You want to ask first?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, go
All
ahead.
right. So, is your card? That's hard. Is it an organization?
Fernanda, you want to answer first?
Okay. Sure. Mine is.
Oh, it is. It is an organization.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay.
This is difficult. Okay. It is. Okay.
All right.
I trust you.
Okay.
Okay.
So yes.
Yes.
Okay. So my question's up. So now, Island, do you want to go?
Okay. I shall ask. That's a good question. So I'm trying to figure out who the spy is. Using
Yeah.
this question.
Well, I'm the spy
Mm-hmm.
Why would you tell me that?
because we're friends.
Dude, you're guilt tripping.
Gaslighting you.
Okay, my question. Good or bad?
I mean, it's all about perspective. So.
Oh.
Oh.
Honkai's a really great
Okay,
story,
and-
you know.
In the perspective of Kiana. Good or
Hey,
bad?
you already asked your question.
Oh, it's true.
Kiana, good or bad?
Well, okay, this one's a hard one to answer, but I'll have to say it's both.
Oh, this I just wasted my question.
Yes.
All right.
All right, Finana, you're up.
Oh gosh.
This one's a hard one.
It is.
you know, since we're talking about organizations and stuff, and we're kind of narrowing it down. Huh. Well, can yours... Oh, actually, no. Can yours...
You're making me very nervous.
Really say this.
Okay.
Okay.
Can yours make mecha?
Oh.
Yes. My answer is yes.
Yes.
Oh, I should have let you go first. Oh, now I just ruined it. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, am I supposed to just guess who I think the spy is, and then we'll go around? Okay. Honestly,
it's me.
Okay.
All
right. Let me count y'all down. 3, 2, 1, and you say the name of the person you think it is. Okay, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Unreal
Island.
Island.
Oh!
Do we get it?
Oh! What?
You got voted off the island.
I show it?
Oh,
everybody knows, right?
It was you, right?
Go ahead and...
No, I'm not the spy.
Oh.
You're the spy.
Oh, yeah, I'm the spy.
I knew it was you because you wouldn't lie. Oh, my goodness.
Or
no, who's the spy?
This fanboy's in
Shauna.
Oh, she lied to me. Oh my god. Okay.
All right, I think it's time for round 2. We have distributed another round of identity cards, so y'all have new identities now, okay?
Yeah.
Don't get them confused.
Yeah.
And just so all of our captains watching, just so our captains know what you are, go ahead and close your eyes, show your cards.
Okay.
And once again, a reminder, all captains watching, okay? Blue is not a spy, orange is a spy. Let's take a quick look at these colors.
Blue not a spy, orange is a spy.
Yes, and the goal is to find the orange spy, and the spy's goal is not to be discovered.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. Whenever y'all are ready, go ahead and put your cards away, and things look good. Open your eyes.
All right.
Go for it.
Is yours alive?
I hope so. No. Nah.
Both?
Yes, I hope so.
Could be. Could be not. Could be.
Same
You look
answer.
sus. Unreal looks sus.
Could be both.
All right.
It's a tough question. It's kind of confusing.
I feel like you're just
That's
copying my
pretty
answer.
sus.
No.
Go ahead. Ask your question.
Okay. Is your card a character?
Finana, answer first.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow. This is hard. Okay.
Pretty sus.
A live
I do
character.
say so myself.
Alive character, yeah? Alive? That was the question? Are they alive? And then is this a character? That was my question. Oh, how do I tread the line here? Because one of you is lying
You're
to me.
sounding like a spy.
I'm the spy.
Okay. I want you to answer first, Unreal.
Okay.
What's the color theme?
Of the character?
I can't. What's the color theme?
Blue?
Okay, Finana. What is the color theme?
About the same too.
Wait, what?
Are you the spy?
I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm the spy.
Wait, you said blue.
Yeah.
Finana, what did you say? What color?
Blue. About the same.
All right.
Is that all three? All three?
Yeah.
all three, yeah.
Okay,
I
so
have
we gotta
a
lock in, we
feeling.
gotta lock in.
I have a
Moment.
feeling both of them are gonna pick me as a spy, and I'm not. So it's confusing me.
Okay.
It's exactly what a spy would say.
Yeah.
Is Island going to
Yeah.
keep getting voted off the
I'm
island?
not the spy. I'm the
You
spy.
guys know. You guys know I'm not the spy.
I'm
you
the
guys
spy.
know. All right, I'm gonna get. Okay.
All right,
No. Who do you think the spy is?
I'm the spy.
If y'all are ready,
I think
you
it's
can cast
Island.
your votes.
Okay, so
Oh,
let's lock in.
okay. Oh, there's some collusion
Whoa,
happening.
okay.
All right, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Unreal.
Me.
You're voting yourself?
Yes.
Island.
Wait, why are you voting yourself?
Why not? Is that not a...
Chaos play. I mean,
Yeah,
there's no
yeah.
rule saying you
All right,
can't.
Okay.
So you're voting. You're voting yourself off.
Yes.
Are you the spy?
Yes. I felt bad for last time, so I was like, let me.
Oh, dude, this makes it even worse. Makes it even worse.
You gotta balance it out.
Unreal is the spy?
I am the spy, yes.
Like, go ahead and
Wait.
Yeah.
show your cards to each other now.
Finana again.
By the way, I gotta sing for Kasana. Let's go.
Wait, Finana, why'd you say blue?
It's one of my favorite characters.
Because it is part of the color scheme.
Oh, for.
Isn't it?
For Kiana Kasana? Or that
Yeah, her eyes.
True.
Oh my goodness.
True.
I was expecting orange. That's why I asked.
Ah.
Then you said
Friends in
blue.
the Kaslana family.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I fooled myself. All right.
This is so good. Can I teach you all a
Oh
Can I
my
teach you all a
God.
Chinese proverb?
No,
'Cause-
I think this got rigged. I have to blame this one on
I mean,
Island.
what?
We could have gotten him.
I was gonna say Unreal literally rigged it by
He
voting for himself.
He voted himself off. All right.
I'm gonna teach you all a Chinese proverb because the whole time I think because we knew the answers, so we were just like watching. And there's a proverb that's basically it's called 幸灾乐祸, which literally means you're like watching catastrophe and you're like enjoying every moment of it. Like,
Oh, come on. Okay.
I felt bad for the first
I feel
time.
like I'm the one that got hurt the most in both of these rounds.
I told you the truth the second
Okay, yeah,
time.
true,
What do you mean?
true. All right. That makes up for
the
it.
spy loses this round.
Yeah,
due to
yeah,
the
yeah.
spy's own vote. So
Okay.
if y'all are ready for the third and final round, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and distribute the third round of cards. Sit tight,
Got
just
it.
a moment.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right, and with that fascinating, unexpected conclusion to round two, we are now, I think, on even. No, hold on. Spies have won twice now. Am I right?
No,
Oh,
Spy lost last time.
Lost.
Last time.
Spies lost. Oh, so we're on
Yeah,
even
yeah.
footing now. Right. So we got one spy
yeah.
win and one spy loss. So let's see how this third round breaks the
Okay.
tie.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go ahead and do the third round here. Now, can I get you all to close your eyes? I know, super unexpected.
Okay.
Super unexpected. Go ahead and show the camera.
Okay.
Your roll.
I hope I'm holding this right.
Same, because I forgot.
Me too.
No, upside
One
down.
of you is upside down. I'm not going to say who it is.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I'm sure. Okay. All right. Am I good? Do I bring it down?
Wheezing. I'm wheezing.
So
Oh, I
confused.
got laugh.
Why don't both of you rotate it 180 degrees?
What,
That's a full like
this?
that, right?
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Perfect. You know, some you guys can keep your eyes closed. Take your cards back.
Okay.
And you can open them.
All right, and I'm supposed to look at my own cards.
Yeah, you can also look at your own card. Yeah, just don't show anyone else.
Or you could.
It's always really funny because like when we pan to Finana, she's doing a little wiggle.
Finana's wiggling
Yeah.
in her tank.
All right.
Okay.
Well, who's gonna get us started?
Okay.
You want to start it off this time, or do you want me to start it
I
off?
do not want to start this time.
Okay. So, first and foremost,
How about the spy start?
That's right.
oh,
Go ahead.
I'm not the spy.
Go ahead. Ask the question.
I'm not the spy, by the way. But
Okay.
is your card a character?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. You want to go next, Island?
No.
Oh, okay.
Finana, please.
Oh.
You sound hurt. I told you the truth last time.
Is your character a flame chaser?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all are grinning.
Remember the proverb. She's watching a trash can fire.
Right.
Okay, my question.
Okay.
Is your character the element of ice?
Ooh. No.
No.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Cool. That was what I wanted.
All right, we know.
All right, are you guys all good? Ready?
Yep.
Yep. That was all
right.
I got it.
I'm gonna count down from 3, and on 0, you're all gonna say who you think it is. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Unreal.
Island. I told you I wasn't the spy. Let's go, Finana!
I took a shot.
Let's go!
Wait, who was it?
I mean, he asked if it was ice, and I had
Wait.
a feeling that maybe he had the ice one.
Wait, did you not? Oh, you were. Ah! Dr. May card, I wanted the...
And that's what, who was it? And as if it wasn't you.
Because I thought you guys... Because
See, I told you the truth, though.
I thought you guys were both Kevin Kaslanas. That's why I took it. Because there's so many flame chasers. I had to just pick one that was like the most important, maybe. I don't know. Wait, who was it? What did you have?
I got Mobius.
Look,
if there's going to be a doctor that's going to experiment on me, that's not my thing, but I would much prefer Dr. May instead of...
All right. I took a shot I missed.
The question if they were a doctor would have been so
straight up.
Oh my goodness. Well, if we've learned anything, it's that Island is the most suspicious person in the
All right. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
We voted all 3 times off the island. No.
Well, the only reason he wasn't is because this one voted for himself.
Yeah.
If you had voted for me, yeah, sure. Okay, I'm sus.
We have another redemption code for you.
Okay.
If you guys are interested, there's going to be a code up on the screen for about 5,000 asterite, a little bit more than the first one, and 3 stamina potions.
Woo!
So make sure to redeem that as soon as you can. These things go away super fast.
Let's go. Get him. It's now time to rejoin and become together as one, okay?
Oh, okay.
It's now you 3 versus the dev team.
Hey, let's get it.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go cause some problems.
Yeah.
The real way to break the devs is to break the game.
Alright.
And then someone gets an alert and they have to fix it.
True.
All right, good luck out there. So we're going to do 3 rounds of 1v1 games against the dev team. And actually, thanks to y'all doing a lot of, pre-registrations for the event, you've unlocked 3 tricks. So thank you all for hitting that registration target. Here's how these 3 tricks are going to work out for y'all, okay?
Okay.
So for the very first one, which is Finana's round, the dev can only attack.
Okay.
Attacks only.
Yeah.
Nothing else, all right? So hopefully that gives Finana a little bit of a leg up. And for the second round, that's with UD.
Okay.
You will get a 3-second head start.
Nice.
Feels good? Feels
Feels
good?
great. Yeah.
Okay,
We'll get
back?
that.
All
We'll get that.
right,
We'll get
okay.
that. Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
I'm gonna try. Do my best.
All right.
Sounds like a race. So that's a little scary, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. All right. And then finally, of course, we have Island. And
Okay.
in this case, the developer can only choose 1 character.
Cool. Okay. So.
Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. The time will come. There are some stakes.
Oh, yeah. So if our players win, if we beat the developers, which obviously we will.
Oh,
we're,
of course.
We're so talented.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got this.
Then 2 lucky viewers in the chat are going to win statues of Raiden May, the Harsher of Thunder. It is amazing. They look so good. You should be able to see them right now. And if players win, everyone's going to get a redemption code for 160 crystals.
Let's go.
Nice.
So stay tuned. Make sure that you cheer on our players because they'll need the support. And let's get started.
I need those crystals.
Oh, yeah.
Better win.
All right. Well, let's get right to it.
All right. It's time.
All right.
Okay.
Cosmo and Branya, I like the duo.
Yeah, looks like we're getting started off with a pretty cool-looking duo, if I do say so
You in
myself.
full shoutcaster mode. I love it.
Oh, full shoutcaster mode.
Let's go, Brax.
Look at
Shoutcast.
Banana go.
Wait. So.
Wait, look at the
dodges,
speed,
look at the performance,
the
blasting through all of the
destruction.
enemies.
Banana is unstoppable right now, undefeatable, absolutely obliterating all of the enemies in sight, dodging the laser.
Look at the movement on the
Look at
laser.
that
Oh, you guys are so
movement.
good at this.
Insane movement tech coming in from Banana's side. I would have guessed that she's played this before. This is insane. This is unheard of. Look at that speed.
And
Look
again,
out.
reminder, the devs can only use attack, which
Yeah,
means
right,
they
right,
can't
right.
even like dodge or.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Only able to attack.
All right.
There we
Hey,
go.
hey.
That's the clip.
It looks like a win for
Yeah.
Banana. Oh, no, it looks like there's another
There's
stage
more.
to this.
Okay.
That's still looking like a win for Banana. She's still got this in the bag. Look at that
Have you
speed.
ever considered a side career as a shoutcaster? Max, you have the voice.
Only mildly.
Join me. Nice rocket shot.
Would
Gonna
you
come
look at
down.
that?
There's
A
the boost
complete
up.
control over the vertical movement. Look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect execution. Going to shotgun the enemies in front and almost dodge that orb, but not quite. Still looking to dodge all the enemies if she can, but she is going to take a little bit of damage from that spread shot right there.
myself. All I can offer is woo! Let's go, Banana!
Come back up on the boosters.
Rooting for the players, guys. Remember what's at stake
There's
here.
the finale.
You did it.
There's the dive down. There's
And it looks like one more map. It looks like there's going to be a boss right in front. Fanana absolutely unloading. Look at those health bars drop incredibly fast.
Oh, that on top.
Fanana is not going to give this boss a second to breathe. Absolutely shredding through that health bar. But also there's going to be another health bar right after that. So Fanana's going to have to figure out how to get
masterful dodge.
That was beautiful.
All right.
There's another one. And the iconic warning sound.
We all know that warning sound.
Oh yeah, can't forget that one. This boss looks a little bit harder to hit. Oh, would you look at that. But it ain't no challenge for Fanana. Fanana has plenty of experience fighting bosses like these. Not going to be any problems. Going to continue to dish out an absurd amount of damage in such a short time. Look at Fanana go. Trying to shred through. Needs to destroy that orb.
Dude, that orb. Okay, there you go.
Look at her go. The boss is now hittable. The health bar is getting absolutely obliterated. Look at that speed.
She's good at dodging.
Yeah, Fanana's got this.
The movement and the attack prediction is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Smoke too soon.
It's a caster's curse.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Critical.
Look on the final health bar. Will she be able to bring it home?
Almost there.
Let's go.
Let's go, Fanana.
Is it over?
Are we done?
Is that the finale? We got it! Beautiful.
Let's go, Banana!
Yeah, we knew she'd win.
Yeah,
we knew
obviously.
she's too good.
Never doubted you for a second.
The players have got this in the bag. Because, you know why? Because the power of crystals is more powerful than anything.
Yes, and the bonus that the chat also got us as well. That was pretty nice.
Oh, yeah.
Power of community
Yes.
calls us. One more.
Time to bring it home.
Harsher a thundered statue. Because that's two lucky winners.
Hold that statue in your mind.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Got this.
Yes.
All right, okay. All right.
You gotta win. You ain't got any other choice.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. It's your time to shine.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need to hop in this chat here, too. All right, it looks like we've got Unreal next.
UD queued up.
Oh, yeah. Total faith in Unreal. He's totally going to be able to take this home.
God gamer.
There's no way he loses this.
Okay.
So what are we doing this time? It looks like we have a bit of a sort of parkour thing going on.
Parkour.
Yeah, and you'd even had the advantage at the beginning with the
the 3-second head start. You're right.
Yeah. But it does look like he's falling a little bit behind the developer. They're about neck and neck, it looks like.
What I want to know is this the developer that built this game?
Oh, yeah, probably. Surely. No way he loses this fast, though. Is it? There's more portions of the map, right? No way!
Wait, that's it?
Oh, Unreal's got some explaining to do.
Oh, we got
More
a clown.
performance.
We got a clown UD. I'm excited.
I can't believe this.
What? All right, we're heading right into the third minigame now. Island, the stakes are high. He cannot hear us.
Yeah, he can't hear us, but we know what's going on. We need Island to win because I need crystals for those battles that come up.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot afford.
We all saw that statue. Like,
oh, yeah, statue.
Unfortunately, I guess not everyone gets the statue.
Yeah, it's only 2 people, but it's
those crystals.
Yeah, those crystals are going to everyone.
All right, what is he fighting something?
Oh yeah, this looks like sort of a boss run. Oh my gosh, Island's already staggered the boss. Taking the boss in a different direction.
Okay.
What is going on? He is dodging those arms left and right. No skill issue for this gamer. He is popping off right now.
Oh god.
Look at him do all his dodges as well. Yeah, and Island is still dodging a bunch of missiles at the moment, but he's going to be doing some damage with that fist, and he looks like he's a little bit ahead of the developer. And the developer's actually taking a bit of damage as well, so we'll have to see how this pans out. But Island is calm and collected. Look at him. He is so focused on the game, and it looks like he takes it home right then.
That wrapped up so much faster than
so quickly. No, Island is just, he's a much better gamer than I gave him credit for.
Hey, Leo, double thumbs up. Let's go.
So, welcome back, winners and Unreal Dreamer. How are we feeling after those games?
Sorry.
So much faith in you.
I felt so good in the first half, and then I fell through the floor, and I'm like, no! You saw that?
You had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
You know, I had so much faith, too, because as soon as you were getting ready, go get on that, I told Ying, I was like, I know Unreal's going to take this home.
Man.
And I was so scared that 2 of our audience members would not be getting Herrscher of Thunder statues.
But then Island clutched up.
But Island clutched up.
See me spin?
Oh, yeah.
Win. Easy.
Oh, yeah. You guys should trust this guy with all of your meta and combat stuff.
Goodness, we won. Whew.
Yeah, actually.
But yeah, that just means that we're going to also get a crystal redeem, which is super awesome. So everyone watching, congratulations. Make sure to redeem the code that's going to show up here in just a moment.
Thank our gamers for the win.
Island and Finana for absolutely doing a fantastic job.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Absolutely amazing job. And Finana, I was so surprised. I was surprised because first off, I didn't know how many stages there were.
I was also surprised.
But you got so far ahead that you were were unstoppable.
Yeah.
There was no way they were taking that back.
I was so close to like dying as Bronya, and I was like, oh god, am I losing hope? But then, you know, I clutched it right at the end,
I saw that.
I still had Cosmo on my side, so I'm so glad.
Can't forget Cosmo. Cosmo's always going to take the win home.
Yeah.
Now, one more thing. I know we just had a redemption code, but also, we also have the Herrscher of Thunder statues to give out. If you want to make sure you are entered in that, you just need to drop your UID, your server, and happy global 5th anniversary in the chat. And if you are here around that time in the chat, you have an opportunity to win. So stay tuned.
All right. Well, we've had a lot of fun and games, some good times. As I said, I think we patched up our unity pretty good. How
I think we did. Yes.
All right. No hard feelings.
No hard feelings. I'm very thankful to these two.
Good.
No hard feelings.
Good. Because now you're ready for some pain.
Okay.
But did you really think we were gonna make it all the way through a Honkai stream without some good old tasty pain?
Where are we going with this? Where is this going?
All right, y'all. Buckle up, Capitanos. Ai-chan herself, okay? She has been receiving all these letters from captains over the years, and she has been carefully curating, documenting them, backing them up. And the Honkai team has been carefully, lovingly reading your loving words as well. And so I think it's time that we take a look at some player mail. Yeah, there's the Jigsaw time travel project, which will also feature in this. And so let's take a look at what Ai-chan has curated for us to read. And remember, this is just, a few letters we've picked out. We've received and read every single one of the letters that you've submitted, and we're grateful for the community being so present.
So these are letters that are
from the
pain
fans.
because it's heartfelt.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see what kind of pain you were expecting.
Yeah, I was
No, this is like a good pain.
So you're going to be like...
Yeah, I was
pain.
expecting something else.
Yeah. Or down in the back with the you get used to it.
Okay.
It's true. All right. Well, go ahead and lead us off, Island.
Do you want me to start?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try my best. Okay, let's get comfortable. All right, this is a letter from Brigella, and I'll try to read it slow, because I am not very good at reading. I'll try my best. Dear Elysia, do you remember when we first met a year ago? When you patiently waited, eager to meet the successor who challenged the Elysian realm. Back then, I really thought you were pretty. Not that you aren't pretty now. After all, is there anyone who can match with the girl as gorgeous as Dancing Petals? Aww. Honestly, I didn't think I'd get attached to you because of our contrasting personalities. I know you'd say opposites attract, though. That's true. I believe it.
Huge.
A year went by, and I'd like to say thank you for all the stories and advice you shared. The things written down here will never be enough for how much impact you and the 13 Flame Chasers had in my life. Wow. Because of you, I believe that I could also live my life with pride, to walk along the path that you and the Flame Chasers had left, a legacy that will never be forgotten. We will continue your Flame Chaser journey. Won't you accompany me as I march into the future where I could write my story as I wanted to? Oh, I don't know.
It's too early to cry. We got
Thank you so much for this letter, Brigel. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is amazing. This is so cool.
All right, don't let the heartwarming.
Stop.
Let's
this
go.
is gonna be endless.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Next letter is from Shura Gaming. I am thankful to be a part of the Honkai family. The never-ending roller coaster of emotions you can feel is endless, and the lore and story progression, the music, the character developments, and combat, everything is just so exquisite. You can tell truly that the Hoyo devs really care about their fans. I'm happy to see where my money went. I will always keep supporting this game for more content and surprises in the future. Keep it up, Honkai family. Fight for all that is beautiful in the world.
Oh, that quote.
I love that quote.
Such a good quote.
Well, you want a roller coaster? Hold on. I think let's do a roller coaster. Let's do it.
Okay.
I think it's the perfect timing. Ready?
Bring us up.
All right, so this one is from the Jigsaw Time Travel Project, so it's a little different from the others, all right? It's from a Wanderer. The arrival time is 8 a.m. UTC plus 8, and the destination is the moon base. Ready? Here's the Time Travel Project idea. Project Hersher of Sentience plushie. Moon base will be a production line for plushies. Senti is the one going to handle the line and management.
I agree.
The goal is to spread the Senti agenda.
Yes.
Long live the Hersher of Sentience.
I love it.
That is probably the best thing I've read.
Senti for president.
Yeah.
The way's got competition.
That's a brilliant plan.
All right. Okay, well, now that we're, feeling a little bit, thank you, Wanderer, for raising our spirits. For real.
Yeah, we did a break.
All right, I'm dunking you all back into the emotions. Who's next? Let's go. Finana?
Finana,
next?
You want to go?
Oh, sure. I have one from Didita. Okay, here we go. Dear Alicia, our journey together is finally coming to an end. You were the first one who met me in Realm, and you became the one who saw me off with the most beautiful smile. I will not forget that time and those stories that Elysium Realm showed us. Thank you for not being afraid to show us the real you. A real human with the most beautiful and tender soul. Time will pass, the list of my favorite games will change, but I will remember one thing for sure. That beautiful girls can do anything. And I agree, beautiful girls, which are all beautiful girls, all girls are beautiful, can do anything.
I'm still reeling from the way they doctored that quote into...
That's such an Ellie quote, too. It really is,
I haven't even played through it yet.
It really does sound like her.
Yeah, 100%.
Precious.
I'm going to end up crying.
Yeah, I'm like,
all right,
choked up.
One final letter, and then we're ready to move on. But one last tearjerker. Y'all ready? Brax, go ahead.
All right. The story of Honkai, to me, transcends the screen and affects me in a very personal way. And I can't thank Hoyoverse enough for making a story that everybody can relate to and draw inspiration from, and to give people the strength to overcome obstacles and fight for what's beautiful in the world. I love this game so much. From Egan.
Oh,
that's so sweet. That is so sweet.
It did get teary-eyed.
They're being honest,
like
so
that's
honest.
Beautiful in the world.
Oh my gosh.
Every Honkai player has experienced the whole this game helped me get I watched someone else overcome something and that helped me overcome something.
Yeah, because you're able to connect to the story a little bit more and feel like what they're going through, right?
I agree.
A lot of these characters are very relatable for a lot of people. Maybe not in the I can use elemental powers, but
everywhere, right?
More of the journey of going through so much trauma and coming out on top.
Yeah.
So it is really amazing, and it's so great that it brought all these people together.
You know what's the best part about it too is it feels so genuine because it's not your typical, oh, bad thing happened and then we win so easily, right? It's no, when they lose, they're beat down for a long time. So it feels real because no one's able to just come back up from a tough situation, right? So it's just more personal, and that's, I'm getting choked up, but
Nobody
that's
Nobody has plot armor in Honkai.
I agree.
Nobody has plot armor.
Yeah.
And like Brax said, the fact that all of us resonate with this trajectory, right? That's, I think, the most amazing part, that people all over the world of all walks of life can be Honkai players and like truly indulge and enjoy and resonate together as a community for this one storyline that brings us all together. So I would like to hear from the players a little bit. Y'all up for some player interviews?
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got some player interviews for y'all. Ready? Stay tuned. So we're gonna have five featured players. They are truly, like I said, from all walks of life. And so we're going to hear about their Honkai journeys and how they feel about the game as well.
My name is Leston. I usually will wake up in the mornings and go grab my morning coffee and my phone, and I'll play some Honkai while I'm drinking my coffee to wake up in the morning. When I get home from work, I'll sometimes play again, and usually that's when I'll do like Abyss, Memorial Arena, Elysian Realm, the longer. Well, as a moderator, I have quite a few stories I could tell, but I think I'll focus on like the Discord events and stuff. Like the community managers do a lot of work. They make events and design them, and hopefully players enjoy those events. And then as moderators, we come in and make sure that they do run well and that the players are following the event rules and not making the experience worse for everyone else. Building up the Honkai Wiki has been quite a bit of work. Doing it all by yourself is a lot of work. There's just so much to do. Just over time, people have kind of come along. I've met people in the community and just passerbys working on the wiki. Just continuously contributed, and I got in contact with them, and we've just created a little group. We have our own Discord server separate for it. Been really cool meeting new people, and we've become friends since with this common interest of working on the wiki. Expanded beyond that, they're all over the place, so we've never actually physically seen each other. But we've talked about many things like how life is going, what kinds of jobs we all do outside of the wiki and playing Honkai. Honkai has brought me a lot of enjoyment and fulfillment over the years. Thank you for allowing me to be your moderator. I've really enjoyed it, and I hope to continue seeing this community grow and do fantastic things over the next few years as the game evolves. And I hope you all enjoy your 5th anniversary.
Oh. Yeah.
We're all streamers. We know how important moderators are.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
I can't have a single stream without my moderator, so one, to have the Honkai team actually feature a moderator that does so much for the community, like, they are the unsung heroes
I agree.
of the content creation scene, by far.
The biggest thing that kind of made me choke up inside watching, just the concept of they meet people again from all over the world and create a connection to do something great and then still keep up with each other. I just can't. I'm gonna cry.
Me too. I choked up there too.
Yeah.
We have a couple more. Well, actually, a few more. About four more?
Four more.
Yeah, four more.
Nice.
Let's go ahead and check out the the next interview.
I'm Alex, known online often as Monolith Costumes. I usually play Honkai after work. It's usually the best time that I found to do it. Especially because the sum of Honkai's story is just so good that it really deserves the time to be able to sit down and play on my computer with a big screen versus playing off my phone, and be able to enjoy the music and every aspect of the story. During my daytime, I am an engineer. I work a normal day job, but Outside of that, I actually work on costumes. I'm a cosplayer. When the Flame Chasers came out, the first batch, and we got to see a bunch of them for the first time, and especially when we got to see Kalpis for the first time. When he comes up on screen, I instantly went, oh ho ho, that's super cool. That I really want to cosplay that. I've got great, wonderful plans, and I can't wait to be able to share more of this with people and just the Honkai community in general. It's such a great community and a great thing to be able to work on and really be able to just continue to create for. But a few months down the line, after that announcement comes out, I had somebody reach out to me based on some of my other Honkai stuff that I had made. They asked me, hey, would you want to work at Anime Expo? Would you want to work for the Honkai booth and be one of our cosplayers? I was so excited in that moment. I was hoping, I had my fingers crossed that whole time. I'm sent a character sheet from Kalpis. I was going to be able to get to be that character in an official capacity at Anime Expo, this massive anime convention, for a game that I love, for a company that is just so great to its community. I got to be part of the face of that. It was so unique and something that I enjoyed to such a degree that I can only say thank you for.
From me to you, and from me to everybody else, happy anniversary, Honkai Impact 3rd.
Dude, it's Alex!
It's Alex!
From Anime Expo!
Oh, we met this
Who's at Anime Expo? I didn't get to meet Alex.
Yo, his Kalpis cosplay is immaculate if you haven't seen it.
I mean, we saw photos of it.
Yeah, those
It
pictures.
was literally so crazy.
Oh, man.
My mouth was open the entire time. I was so shocked. He went from saying he was an engineer to a cosplayer, and I was like, what?
You'd be surprised at how many engineers are.
The engineer cosplayer pipeline.
Saying this as someone who went through the engineer to cosplay pipeline.
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
It's like insane because I've seen his other cosplays too. I've not seen the Raiden one in person, but like you can tell this guy puts everything into his craft, and it's amazing because like he very much chose Honkai because he felt like Honkai chose him in a way, like he's like, I resonate with the story makes so much sense to me. He gets invited to do the AX thing with Kalpis, and now he's much more than like just a normal part of the community. He's like so involved in it in so many different ways, and like that's got to be so exciting. If I was in that position, I'd be freaking out. That's so cool.
I was excited to work with him. So I was helping out host the Anime Expo events for the Honkai booth at the one that he worked at, right? He's not just a great cosplayer, he's also fantastic in person. Like he gets into the character and like, remember when we walked into him, right? He did the whole pose and like.
We took a picture with him.
He had the whole attitude.
Island met him too.
Yes, we got pictures with him.
What's going on?
Oh, dude, Alex, we gotta catch up, my man. That's gotta happen. Like for real. That's gotta happen.
I'm so offended right now.
Maybe next time.
Next time. All right.
These are so exciting.
Yeah.
I want to see the next one.
Oh yeah, we can't stop here.
We can't stop here. We gotta see the next video.
Number three.
Number three.
Let's
get it.
Vai ter que ser reconstruído. E não vai ser uma reconstrução que ele vai fazer sozinho.
Posso só começar respondendo?
Bate a palminha.
Oi, eu sou o Seiji, eu sou streamer, eu sou criador de conteúdo de gacha, eu jogo Honkai, jogo Genshin, jogo mais alguns outros e eu gosto bastante de Honkai.
Você poderia nos falar sobre sua rotina diária, o quanto você costuma jogar Honkai Impact?
Isso é uma pergunta bem aberta e... eu vou dar uma pausa aqui depois sim. Eu costumo começar o dia já acordando e já fazendo algumas diariazinhas no Honkai. umas coisas que são bem rapidinhas de fazer, uns material light, mandar umas expedições, só para não deixar a energia acumulando durante o dia. As coisas que realmente vão mais tempo, como Elysian Realm, fazer às vezes algum evento, capítulo da história, só para não deixar a energia acumulada o dia inteiro. Mas eu costumo pegar para fazer Abismo, Memorial Arena, todas essas coisas eu costumo deixar de noite porque eu consigo mais um tempinho, consigo jogar com um pouco mais de calma.
Há alguma história especial que você queira compartilhar?
Beleza? Então, vamos aqui mostrar algumas das coisas que eu tenho. Antes de ir para a parte mais importante, vou mostrar umas coisinhas aqui, uns brindes que veio da exibição do Honkai. Eu fui com a senhora minha esposa, então a gente tem algumas coisinhas aqui. Aqui tá no meu quarto, eu ganhei um evento de streaming. Eu consegui pegar uma front page, eu tive bastante view, eu consegui ganhar ela. Mas a gente já tinha comprado uma igual. Tem uma igualzinha no quarto da minha esposa, vocês vão ver. E essa daqui também, eu não consegui pegar segundo lugar no evento de streaming. É a Rita Maid of Celestia. E ela é maravilhosa de linda. Essa figura é muito, muito bonita. Tem um livro do Dodoku, que a gente comprou o fone de ouvido da Klee. Aqui tem uns acrílicos de Honkai. Atrás deles também, aqui ó, tem mais umas coisinhas que vieram na caixa do Royal Lab. Um shardzinho. Esse daqui, que é a Delta. Nossa querida rosa, também do Honkai. Essas são as coisas principais que tem aqui. Aqui é onde eu faço tudo, né? Esse daqui é o quarto que eu passo a maior parte do tempo. É que esse bichinho aqui, o nome desse bichinho aqui é Artem, porque ele lembra muito esse personagem. Não é Artem? Happy Anniversary, Honkai!
Wow! Did you see all those standings?
Did you see the merch, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That guy's just like me for real.
Yeah, for real, for real. Did you
He's a
see
streamer too.
on his bridge on the phone, it was Raiden May in the drip outfit, which is like my favorite skin in the game. Whoever designed that, like, oh, yes.
Am I hearing a collab in the works? Because he's a streamer too.
I would. Hey, we gotta gush about May because I saw he had the standee, he had, you know, on the bridge, like.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching and I just had a very interesting thought, which was very wholesome. Because he was mentioning how his wife also is into Honkai.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Together,
Yeah, and I was thinking, because last time I went to a Honkai event, I was also with my fiance.
Oh, that's
I
true.
completely vibe with that because I'm like, oh, this is like so awesome. That hit me good. That hit me good.
Cute.
Yeah.
You got a little teary-eyed. I see you.
A little twinkle.
Oh,
Okay.
That's great. That's great.
All right, I think, are y'all ready for number? I feel like they're like getting more and more.
I'm getting more choked up each every single one.
The last one's just going to be chapter 9.
Before you know it, we're going to be openly bawling at the end of the 5th one.
The last one's called Final Lesson.
Yeah.
No, I'm not ready. All right, well, let's face it with bravery.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Part 4, let's go.
Okay.
Hello, captains of the global server. My name is Noor Anti. I stream on twitch.tv. I do finale runs of ER consistently almost every day, and I also explain the Honkai lore, science, and philosophy and literature references to make it a lot easier for captains to go ahead and explain, and I explain the timelines and such for Honkai Impact. Oh, Kevin is absolutely breaking this. I typically play Honkai on my phone during the day as I'm at work or I'm at university and such, and I have to go ahead, I can quickly pick it up, do some quick MAs or do quick dailies, and then I'll quickly go ahead and wait till I get back home, and I can open up my stream and I can play a bit with chat there with me, and we do some ER runs and such. Honkai Impact typically brings to me a sense of community and a sense of family. As we all gone through the story, we have felt different things through the story, but we're so understanding and respectable about it. I started streaming when this arc was getting released. I was so excited to see how the story was gonna come out, as I wanted to go ahead and film how I was gonna react to it, but I didn't really have the best idea until my friend mentioned streaming. I started streaming myself doing the arc, and I fell in love with the idea of streaming, but also sharing my opinions and thoughts and feelings to the Honkai community. This arc meant so much to me, and so many people found how much I love this game through this arc, as I would be crying, laughing with the little jokes from Rosaria and Lilia. I would be so amazed by all the science and physics put into this chapter. This chapter means so much to me. This arc means so much to me, as I myself was so surprised to see the twists and turns from Durandal and Kiana, and seeing an end to what was known as Auto Apocalypse, as I was so amazed with how well the developers, the story writers, the animators, the voice actors did when it came to these arcs. And I was so happy that I was able to share it and share my thoughts and feelings, and people were so happy to hear them, and that meant a lot to me. It's been so fun to play such an exciting game, and I can't wait for the much more longer future we have ahead of us. Thank you once again, and happy anniversary to all captains.
Nor, I love Nor.
Man.
And she has so many similar sentiments that I have, because she's a creator that is very heavily invested in the story and the lore and characters' emotions. And I've spoken with her before, and first of all, she loves Tennis Apocalypse, and I also do. So
y'all get along.
Yeah, we kind of like vibe together. But yeah, everything she said, I feel like it's a common theme throughout the entire community, no? Like everybody. Like, how do you explain this rush of emotion when you're like so invested in something, and it like feels very rewarding? It feels very like you're on the journey.
Yeah.
But yeah, completely agree. Everything she said, I vibe with her a lot.
She's an emotional creator, and she's absolutely fantastic, and has done so much to share the passion behind the story. They were able to put in a little clip of Final Lesson.
We all saw that.
Yeah.
And but I think that like really represents Nora really well, and also like the community, just because that was a very climax moment for the story and Kiana.
Yeah.
And to be coming in onto the anniversary in this final arc, right, and the finale climax to the main trio.
Yeah.
And
I think everybody feels exactly what you're feeling.
Yeah.
Because if you...
Yeah, I like related to her so much. When she started talking about her enthusiasm with streaming and everything, because I felt the same way with her, with, sharing the feeling with, like my viewers and stuff. Yep. And honestly, playing Honkai with other people is so much fun.
Agree.
Like, I don't think I could have enjoyed it alone without, my viewers and fans, because they were there to share the pains that I went through, and it made the experience so much more real, and it was just the best thing I've ever done.
Yeah, and
which is playing Honkai.
I mean, we're all clearly like tearing up already. I don't know if we're ready for part 5, but give it a moment. Okay.
Deep breath.
Take a deep breath, everyone, together. 1. Let it out. Woo.
All
right. Let's go. Roll the 5th. We're ready.
La finale.
Hi everyone, I'm Natha. During the day, I work as a project coordinator, sending emails, going to meetings, the regular 9-to-5 stuff.
All right, we'll get it done. See you.
However, on the weekends, since I don't work, I like to play Honkai. I have streamed the game before, but I realized that I like the experience better when I'm just playing it by myself. It's not just a way to unwind after a day of work, but it's a whole story in itself. The story is way too beautiful not to give your full attention to. My favorite characters include Himeko and her share of sentience. They're really cool. Seeing how the characters grow and develop has brought me to tears numerous times. Honkai brings me a lot of emotion, but also a sense of peace. My favorite part of Honkai is the music. My favorite songs from Honkai include Rubia and Moon Halo. When I saw that Hoyoverse was holding a cover contest for Moon Halo, I thought, why not do it?
Some deserts in this planet where oceans one.
I mean, I sing these songs to myself all the time anyway, and singing is something that I love. So why not give it a try? And so I did. I actually took the day off of work to work on the cover. I took many takes because I wanted to make sure that it was perfect, and I made sure to spend my time on it.
I thought I were no more than a bystander till I felt touch so real. If I had never known.
At the end of the day, when I was finished, I told myself, no matter what place I get in this, I'm happy to say that I did something that I had never done before. And I sent it. Sometime later, one morning, I woke up and I got some notifications. I found out that I got first place. I was shocked because I didn't know if I was actually going to get that. I was so grateful. Hoyo put me first place. Me! That was insane. Knowing that I got put with all the other captains and Elysia, that's amazing to me, and I just think that's so cool. I was honored that Hoyo loved my voice and decided to put me as a part of the special event. Thank you to Honkai Impact and Hoyoverse for hosting this wonderful contest and allowing all of us captains to be a part of it. And I just want to wish from the bottom of my heart a happy 5th anniversary to you.
You know, when y'all were talking about community last time, I really wanted to bring up the Moon Halo cover, and then of course it came up.
That was beautiful.
Oh my god, I was in tears during that.
Yeah. Her singing for Rubia and Moon Halo,
dude, I was choking up. I was also choking up. I don't know how to explain it. It's the same. Oh my god.
Got this, bro. We'll wait for you.
You just do it out of love because you like the story.
Yeah.
And that's all I do. That's the same reason why.
You're gonna make me cry. I think you can relate to it heavily too because you put in so much.
Yeah, because there's many things. There's story, but there's also self-development.
Yeah.
And then your journey. And then I've also made songs, not like obviously I'm a YouTuber, but I made the music video not for views. I just did it because people asked me and I wanted to do it, and that resonated with like to a T. And I feel for it like 100%.
Well, for you, you work your tail off for the community in so many different ways, and to see the devs come in and be able to bring you in and then be able to bring her in as well, and showcase her for an official event, like that's a really special thing you don't get in a lot of communities, and that's been really, really nice to see and be a part of.
I think the Honkai community, like other communities that love their games, it's really good about connecting people. But the thing that separates the Honkai community is, I think, all of the emotions that we have to go through on a daily basis when we play this game. But really, you do grow to love everything about it, and I think when you're really happy with something that you spend so much time with, it makes you want to, be happy with other people and share that.
Yeah.
And I think, we can all say that we're here today because of Honkai Impact 3rd.
100%.
Everyone watching today is also
fanboy
here.
A little bit. Like, I absolutely adore your Epona music video and your Song analysis video, and I didn't know you without Honkai.
Ooh.
Like the fact that oh man, Finana, you could talk about it, right? Like,
yeah. I had that Epona fan song on loop, and honestly, it was just today when I realized, when I heard Ying's voice for the first time, I was like, hold on. Where is this voice? Where is this from? How come I know this person? And then I was looking her up, and then I saw the kinds of videos she had, and I was like, wait, I've seen like half of these videos.
Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go crawl into the corner. It's a lot of praise at once. I am very proud of that song, though. I think about it a lot. I consider it like one of my crowning achievements in life.
It's good. It's
yeah,
really
we got butterflies representing on this dress.
Hey, for Epona.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hands down, I haven't even gotten that far yet. I'm not that new anymore, right? I've actually been thoroughly hazed. I'll put it that way. But I've been hazed alongside chat. I always say it's like we're holding. Like I always say when I know something's about to happen, I'm like, chat, hold my hand. Chat.
Yeah.
It really feels like 400 people are there holding my hand. Like it's that feeling of oneness.
Yeah.
And the welcomingness. Like I am so new, and I'm so slow. Like it's not an easy game to play. It's very exhausting. It's draining. Sometimes you finish a chapter, you need to rest.
I had to take a break.
You said you took a whole week off.
I took a whole week off, like from everything, because I needed to decompress from the emotions that I was feeling, because it was just too much to handle. Like, and it just represents the story so
The best part about that is, actually, I think many people went through the same thing, but the reason why I was there, the reason why you're allowed to take that break as a content creator, the community, they said literally, take a break.
Yeah.
We understand how you feel. We've been there. If you take a week off, we won't mind. We're waiting for you. And I was like, what?
And that's the best part is like, and we felt this all the time as creators. Like we worry, like, or if we take a break, like, are people going to be sad or bummed out about it? But there's a sense of unity in the community where, like, the moment you're back, it's like, welcome back.
Family.
We miss you.
Yeah.
Like it's so good to have you back, right? Like, let's catch you up and
absolutely.
It's been the best to see.
I've had my hand held. As a very slow-moving beginner, although later I found out Island is similar.
Yeah.
We had our hands held, and it's because there's communities making guides out there explaining to us like how to make your way through the manga and the game story and all this other content. There's a cooking show on YouTube, right? Like there's so much out there and so much that I still have yet to experience, and I'm so excited to still be at the beginning of my journey. And so excited to have you all here and all of the captains watching this, everyone here together to experience it together. It's that feeling of togetherness that really brings me home. So I think it's time. There's no feast that does not end. And so I think with that, thank you all very much for a wonderful 5th Global Anniversary. I hope you all had a lovely time hanging out here with us right here on Hyperion. And I hope you all continue to have the best times ever playing the game in this patch coming out soon. Whew, there's still so much ahead of us. Have a wonderful time. May there be many anniversaries to be celebrated together ahead. And, of course, we can't just leave you hanging. We have a gift by the community, for the community. This one's for y'all. Please enjoy.
We have come along since the moment a page of scenery came through the gap of a raging sea of people, flooding every street. We were dreamers, and still we dream. What? Final scene. No. That when you're looking at me. we didn't surrender. There's no way to regret. All we have's the future. We could